So Jaime Munguia put out information that Canelo was reaching out to him last year. We already known that. Most of us people are starting to act like they didn't know. But he said that Canelo's proposal to him was about possibly fighting in May. He couldn't get a concrete answer from him. He didn't have an agreement signed and sealed, so he couldn't really place everything on that. And from the information I'm hearing, Munguia basically was saying that in the meantime of not fighting John Ryder, he was looking to fight somebody. He didn't want to go from January and possibly May without a guarantee that he would have a fight. So he went on into January to fight with or without Canelo. So that just explains a lot about the situation that's going on right now. People trying to make it seem as if Munguia was fighting John Ryder so he could have an opportunity to fight Canelo. That's not what he's saying from what I'm hearing from him. So that's different information from what's coming out. So I'm just putting that out right now because it's a lot more other stuff that's going on. But I know people trying to say, oh yeah, you know, we knew it was going to happen and this and that. I mean, I know that too. I knew it was going to happen. If y'all knew it was going to happen, we're going to find out how much y'all knew it was going to happen. Because I know how much was going to happen. So for people to say, oh yeah, I knew it was going to happen, how much did you know? Show me how much you knew. Show me how much you did know. That's what's wrong with boxing. Dudes be like, yeah, I knew, man. And then this. All right, bro. What now then? Because Munguia sitting up here talking about some, he wasn't fighting, see, people pushing fake news. Everybody y'all listen to is fake news y'all out here been listening to all these years. These guys been knew about Berlanga and Munguia. Y'all getting played. But I'm not gonna really explain all that though. I'm just gonna sit back and act like I don't know what's going on like everybody else. I'm telling you. The fans, they like playing these little cat and mouse games though. That's why I be hating when dudes be sitting out here complaining about we ain't having no big fights. Then you explain to them why we ain't having no big fights, they don't care. Man, I don't want to hear about you complaining about not having no big fight. I'm tired of hearing dudes complaining about that. And you know the reason why. Y'all just happy to my dudes to face a boxer, but boxing look terrible though. You the face of some trash that's limping around in the streets. They let UFC come in here and compete with you. Talking about what you run. Okay. Alright. You got dudes that still ain't bigger than Conor McGregor talking about what they run and what they the face of. That's what kind of tripped me out about the whole situation. They run this and they the face of that, but they're not bigger than the next guy. I don't know, man. It just tripped me out. It's from what I'm seeing, bro. Munguia basically already letting it be known, like, this dude following me around. He trying to wait to see what I'm gonna do. So it's not like he was just. There's so many narratives being pushed. This dude going to find Munguia. Munguia ain't running around calling this dude out or nothing. He going there like, yeah. That's crazy. That's what people ain't realizing. I'm just laying this information down personally for me, so I can remember this later on. I don't care who listens to this. To be honest, all this stuff is just my reasons at this point, because I done gave all the information out. People, they want you to be. From what I've seen, people just want you to be perfect on information that they don't know, but they'll still argue about stuff, acting like they know everything that they don't know. They don't care about the real stuff that goes on in boxing. They just want to see certain guys get knocked out, laugh about it, and keep it pushing. They're trying to argue with me. Dudes talking about Lomachenko and all these other guys. Then when I bring up certain talking points, then don't nobody want. Man, come on, man. Like, let it go, man. It ain't got too easy at this point. Especially with Canelo. People are talking about, like, bro, if you look at Canelo, I don't even have to say anything on him more. Like, Canelo, his resume is what it is. Like, that's the best I can say. It is what it is. Like, whatever people expect out of it, I mean, good, but a lot of people not impressed still. Just from what I heard. A lot of people not really impressed from what they've seen and just the stuff he's bringing to the table right now. Munguia's already just got the 168, and then we're going to try to fight on him, and we don't even know if he's the best 168 yet. Like, can we find out who's the best young 168? You know, we don't even got those kind of fights together right now. So it's a lot of changes going on. I definitely see that. There's definitely a lot of changes going on. But I feel like Munguia just keep letting Canelo get in the way, but he's not really waiting on him because he's still moving and doing his own thing. It's just that his name is associated with Canelo's right now. So it make everything look more than what it really is. He's not really in dealings with Canelo right now as far as doing a deal or. But just to have him going back and forth about a situation that's not concrete, it's just a waste of time in most times. You know, in most cases, it's just a waste of time. In this case, it's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's too many guys that actually want to fight Canelo that's called him out, that's ranked higher and that's been at the weight class longer. But, you know, people gonna go with what they want to go with. That's why I'ma just keep on saying what I said, because all the years I've been saying certain things, you know, people will label it as hate or something else, but as time go on, it look a lot more different than what they're talking about. As time go on, it look a lot more different than what they describe it as. But Canelo, he's definitely not giving nobody a shot right now. I mean, trying to get Munguia to actually fight you, I mean, that doesn't make sense to me, but if it happens, kudos to him. But from what I've seen, I heard a lot of people say he got 1 or 2 more fights before he fight Canelo. And not because Canelo said it, because his team said it. But that's all I got. Don't like and subscribe.